It's a wonderful day for wisdom with wonder and Segue. I'm sitting here today, meditating on the cards and shuffling tarot from the great outdoors, since I'm out here in my yard, in the outdoors, and asked the cards for a starting message, and then I couldn't stop because it was, pretty fun. So I got a little story I'm going to share with you because it's pretty awesome. Then I'm clarifying with the flow deck, but you guys can help me with that. So the first card we got to start out this reading is the Emperor. Isn't this beautiful? So mountains are very connected to spirit, and I see this mountain as you, or me, or we. I am you and you are me. And this mountain is looking out at all of this green, abundant, and pink in the clouds, abundant love energy that they have created by going through and feeling all these watery emotions. There's barking in the distance. There's a dog. Maybe they really want you to hear this message. But you went through those deep emotions, and now this is your face looking out. You have a higher perspective, and look at all these nooks and crannies, like scars of victory. Wear them with honor. You went into all of that darkness and looked and inside and felt all of the emotions in it, and now you can just wear your truth and know that love and abundance is all around you. This higher perspective. So then I asked for a follow-up card, and the Two of Blades flew out. And this Two of Blades also has that mountain energy, the purple mountain. So you're following your intuition, and look at you on the ice above those emotions now. And maybe sometimes you're the teacher, and sometimes you're the student. And both are necessary and wonderful. And this has to do with trust and partnership. And so there's a partnership with trusting yourself, being grounded in all this red and black, speaking your truth about it. And also being able to trust your loving heart and intuition and express yourself creatively. So come into union with your authentic, true self by following your intuition and staying grounded and expressing your love creatively. It's your truth. So then I was like, wow, that's pretty exciting. I love it. What else do you have to tell me? And the Hierophant flew out. And this one is so beautiful. It's from the Redwood National and State Parks, where I am, where I hold beautiful healing retreats in the redwoods with a magical healing team of awesome healers. But in this card, here you are standing triumphantly in the trees that are antennas to the higher realms, to spirit, and they're green, that love chakra, and they are connected. They're holding hands underground. Their roots are shallow. They don't have a taproot that goes really deep, but they're the tallest trees in the world. They could be over 380 feet tall. Such shallow roots, and living in a windy climate on the coast. How do they hold each other up? They reach underground and connect to each other up to 50 feet, maybe more, maybe up to 100 for some of these big giants. They stretch their roots out and they hold hands underground, and they connect and communicate to each other with the help of the mycelium and fungal networks in the soil. They communicate with electrical signals. And it's the wood wide web. And here you are, successfully grounded, connected to all that is in the wood wide web, remembering you are nature, and being the Hierophant. Oh, you're the teacher now. You're able to express your truth and be in a grounded way and express your creativity, teach through your creativity in a grounded way. I identify with this. Here I am, there you are, standing in the middle of the redwoods, like, yes, I did it. And also, oh yes, this feels so good. There's nothing better than the energy of a redwood. And so then, I just wanted to see, what else do you have to say, deck? And the 3 of blades came out. So now you're able to follow your path and just glide, just slide on that ice, going with the flow, with community, with partnership and friends. And look, everyone's smiling. You're maybe all at a little different levels, but you're all going with the flow, and you can have fun together. And maybe you're leading sometimes, maybe you're following, but you're just following the path and flowing, and it feels good. It's happy, it's grounded, it's your truth now. And look, you don't have to worry about any obstacles in your way. Got a clear path ahead of joy, laughter, friendship, community. Just keep going with the flow and trusting. You gotta trust on skis. And then finally, I was like, okay, just one more. And we got the 10 of vessels. What a happy, emotional, fulfilling card. You're here in all this green, trees, and water. Maybe you're on the beautiful Neely River, otherwise known as the Smith River, out here in these coast redwoods. And the part that I'm in is the land of the Tolowa. So you're here in all this love, energy, rainbow, all the frequencies. You're in alignment. You're floating on top. You're not deep stuck in your emotions anymore. You're able to float and ride there's not even a wave. Just relax. You're able to relax and trust. And you are guided, so you're gonna float. No worries. This is a very abundant card, a very emotional, fulfilling card. So I thought, okay, that's beautiful. Let's follow up with some clarifiers from the Flow Tarot, from this one. And so I was just shuffling the deck, and I was gonna turn on the camera and get all the clarifiers with you, but one card fell out because I was gonna clarify, the first card we got, the Emperor. And what do you know? The Emperor came out in the Flow deck, in 2 different decks. Isn't that amazing? I love how magic everything is. We are, nature is, we're nature. It says the vast network. So just like that wood wide web, the network that the trees have to communicate, the waters have a network. All the creeks and streams that connect to rivers, they all flow to the ocean. It's a network. All the waters. And same with the internal network of you. You are a network of energy flowing. So don't resist your flow. Go with it. Okay, so then I said, wait, okay, this is too good. I gotta turn on the camera and get my peoples to draw cards with me. So let's see. Now we're gonna clarify the 2 of blades. And I only pre-pulled some cards because it takes me so long to shuffle sometimes. I want to make sure you guys get a nice, deep, like layered message. Or we all get the message. It's for all of us. Higher wonder, higher you, higher we are one. Clarify 2 of blades, please. Two of Blades. Still transmuting all those other energies with the saw blades in the background. Okay, Two of Blades. We got the Seven of Wands. Embrace change. So, the Two of Blades was about maybe partnership with yourself or maybe with another. Being grounded, following your intuition, being able to express yourself creatively in your truth. Just following that intuition, and the Seven of Wands, all this green love energy is letting us know, yeah, embrace change. Maybe you're changing from the student to the teacher. Maybe you're on top of the ice now, on top of the water, gliding with ease instead of deep stuck in the muck. It's all right. Embrace the change. It's different. It's beautiful. All right, so what else? Let's clarify the Hierophant, Redwood National State Parks. She's a teacher. She's wise. Hierophant. Those coast redwood trees are so wise. And they've taught me so much. To ground myself, to remember I'm nature, connecting with my bare feet. I love taking people out in our bare feet and connecting to the nature, remembering our nature. It feels so good. What do you want to tell us, Hierophant, dear teacher? Or what do you want to clarify this, Hierophant, with? Justice, the inner reflection. That's true. Being out in the redwoods or connecting to trees or nature wherever you are helps you inner reflect. And it's letting me feel like all this inner reflection you've done, all this grounding, and I'm seeing the yellow here, grounding in your solar plexus, knowing who you are, being able to express your truth about it in the blue. Now you can stand here in your like victory pose, your Wonder Woman pose. I am Wonder Woman heart. I did it. We are all one. I figured it out. Now it's time for your divine justice. Anything that, when you weren't in a healthy relationship with yourself, anything that you were holding yourself back from, thinking you weren't enough, now you stand in your power and your truth and connection, spirit with nature, and know that, oh yeah, I'm ready for this. I'm going with the flow. I'm celebrating with friends. And now I'm gonna rest and collect my beautiful spiritual inheritance, my abundance, in all the many forms that abundance comes in. It's a rainbow of ways. Following our connections inside and out, and our strengths and our truth. Embracing change with love. And knowing that this inner reflection is what we need to do to heal the world. If we can all just work on ourselves, then all that connection underground, like the trees and with the waters, it all flows. Oh, what's going on with my hand? Flows. Sorry. Playing with light. Fun. It all flows. Alright, so let's clarify the Three of Blades. When you're celebrating, community, friends, flowing. What else can you tell us about the Three of Blades? They're saying, wake up, it's morning time. Okay, I want to take two is clarify one, the top one. Oh, I'll just do those. Put them both out, we'll do them. So what came out is so much black and white. The Night of Snow, Adapt, what a cutie. And the Seven of Snow, Deceiving. So maybe you've been able to see this polarity, this division, this, you know, what looks almost digital, black and white. There's only one way, this way or that way. There's no in between on here. But now look at the light shining on this. You're able to adapt. Maybe you can see the in between now. And that's what's helping you celebrate. Look how pretty. I didn't see all that pink glow before. Gonna melt the snow, son. Okay, so that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now we're just going to clarify this last card we got, the Ten of Vessels. You are floating, relaxing, having a beautiful day. Emotionally fulfilling, floating with friends, loved ones, collecting that abundance at the end of the rainbow that you've always deserved. What can you clarify the Ten of Vessels with? Please clarify Ten of Vessels. This one turned sideways. Seven of Waves, endure. Look at that spiral. You have endured. It's like you went in that spiral, something's repeating over and over. Like, man, I dealt with this already. What the heck? What is this doing here? Bugging me again? Like, really? And then again and again. And it's like finally you wake up to, I want to do something different. You can close that cycle. It takes endurance to do. But with endurance, you're able to earn that Ten of Cups. Not earn like you have to work for it, but like, yeah, you spiritually. You did so much enduring that now you get to rest and receive. Beautiful messages today. So we're going to close with an animal spirit oracle to see if there's any final messages. Segue, kitty, kitty, kitty. Do you want to kiss the duck kitty? Well, kitty's observing in the background. Send your psychic cat waves over here and pick a card. Animals. What wisdom, what wonder do we have today? Let's see, what animal wants to work with us. Animal wants to clarify this reading. Cards are so stiff, I gotta get some more energy in there. I guess I'm just gonna keep shuffling until the cards say. Animal wisdom. What do you want to say ready to close this beautiful reading so that we have our higher perspective, been through all the emotions, able to see, love, finding partnership in our own self, following our intuition, staying grounded, staying connected. We went into the depths and now we're ready to rest and receive. Hummingbird says to do that, all you have to do is be here now. I see a lot of pink and green love energy. Just be here now. We're not going to worry about the past anymore. It's over. Those past yous, your old identity, multiple identities gone. I've been through multiple shifts in my life to become Wonder Woman Heart. You can't live into the future. What if this? What if that? What if this? But what if that? What if? There's infinite possibilities. What if everything awesome? What if everything wonderful? I don't know. Just be here now. Be grateful. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, it's easy. Yeah. Sure. So now we'll get a crystal being. What crystal being wants to work with us? Or rest with us? We're not working. I won't say that word. What crystal wants to rest with us at this time as we receive our massive abundance? We've changed the way we look at things, and now the things we look at changed. Okay, we're going to speak our truth about this. We got some blue crystals, 2 of them. We got blue lace agate. Blue is about your throat chakra, speaking your truth. Speak the truth. Listen well. Have the courage to say what you need to say. Be heard. Read between the lines. That's also with that card we got with all the trees. Read between the lines. And the positive affirmation is, it is easy for me to express myself. I am understood. I hear what others are communicating. It is easy for me to express myself. I am understood. I hear what others are communicating. It is easy for me to express myself. I am understood. I hear what others are communicating. So I don't have a blue lace agate out here, but I have a lapis lazuli. You could work with one of these. Or a sodalite. There's a very similar. Like playing with the light on it. It's pretty neat. It's like it has some I see some light streaks. Fun. And then our next card. Our next card is Blue Tiger's Eye. I have one. We can show it to you. It has sparkles in it. It says calm mental chatter and clear confusion. Take steps to gain a new perspective on life. Increase emotional balance. And the affirmation: it's easy for me to see beyond the obvious. I am focused on my own sacred path. It is easy for me to see beyond the obvious. I am focused on my own sacred path. It's easy for me to see beyond the obvious. I am focused on my own sacred path. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you will continue to have a wonderful day. Much love.